Day 3 of my husband doing some cleaning, smashing some blocks. So he was there.
So the risers for the septic tank make a wooden form, sloped. Later plastic goes inside here so we can then make the lid which will go on top. So here's some rebar bent into shape which will go around that. So it'll look like this with rebar around, and then wooden forms. And off the wooden forms, when this eventually sets, slightly sloped in, cover with plastic wrap, and then you pour the concrete back on top to then make your lid which goes on top of your riser. After that, this will all get covered with soil up to the height of the risers, so the soil is going to come along from here, come across, up to the level of the risers here, and then straight across. And here's the outside, with our new posts. And the drainage pipes that come down the side of the building, they're being blocked off and they'll be sealed away behind the plaster and concrete, so it just looks like two beams coming off the back of the building going there. So after the form eventually sets, we have what's going to be the lid, which is some bent rebar, goes across and back up. Concrete is then poured in. There's probably going to be a rebar loop coming up here, so you've got something to pick it up with. And then you pour concrete in this with plastic surround underneath here so it doesn't stick to that bottom bit. So we now have filled with concrete into the gap, polystyrene in, so this will make the top of the lid. Rebars to go in when it's set a little bit more, and then we can pick it out. Here we are just making the next section. There's the lovely wife. So these two left to go, and then we stick the rebar in the spot in these. We can pick out, and there you can see with a piece of rebar in, just here, so that you then have a lifting hook to be able to lift out. Otherwise, nice big septic tank. So I've been here a few days, so we're now starting to plaster off here. This will get filled up with plastic going all the way to the top to protect the sewage pipes from any UV. They are UV rated pipes, but we might as well keep them out to the sun as well. We're also now adding what is going to be the hot water piping. So here you see this white pipe here. So there's going to be a hot water connection up here on the roof, and that will be in probably 2 days' time. So we'll video with the solar hot water going in. So that pipe there is the hot water to go into that kitchen, and there's another pipe to come through into this kitchen. And for that one, we've chased out a hole in the plaster because they might have forgotten that there was hot water coming in here. So here's the finishing inside. So here's the other kitchen. So the hot water is going to come down this channel and join to here for the cold. So kitchen sink's going in here with a standard size window. These are just two small windows just to allow the light to come through. So there'll be a big, I think it's going to be a black surface coming across here, across to here. Top small bar, and a surface coming across here. And this will end up being about 18 centimetres wide across, with again black tile going across, so we can put plates and drinks as we pass out through to here. And the wife would like some kind of feature going up here as well, so that may yet to be coming, and then we've got to decide how we're doing the roof. But I think we're effectively having this as recessed in, as it currently looks like. Box off here, all the way around, up in here, so it looks like there's a big vaulted ceiling in the middle.